load is going from Kentucky to California. Dang, what's going on up there? You see they still lit up. Look at them brakes. Oh my God. So we know that this is clear. See your engine brake. Try not to exceed 22 RPM. Gone, 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 gone. Windmills, windmills. I made it. My appointment was at 2 o'clock. I made it at 1:55 p.m. Right, we back online. You get what I'm saying? With as hard as I'm running, that I've been running lately, I'm having a little bit of issue of staying consistent of recording and also of working out. So what I find myself doing is I work out a full week and then they'll pull me off my dedicated route and I'll be going to California, this place, and then I can't find nowhere to work out. I'll see a Planet Fitness that say they're gonna boot you. You know, you look at the reviews on Google and you'll see, you know, problems truckers had at certain locations. And you know, sometimes Planet Fitness respond and be like, oh, you know, this is a private location, you know, this is a private lot, we don't own the lot, so on and so forth. So even though I'm actually a black card member of Planet Fitness, because I did upgrade, I'm having problems finding somewhere to work out in. But I went home for a quick second. I passed through the house. I did grab some weights, but I still want to get to the gym. So this load that I have, I'm trying to get to the gym again. This load is going from Kentucky to California, and I'm headed to go pick it up now. So we're probably around, it's 10:30. Load picks up at 11 o'clock. I'm like an hour away. It's a drop-in hook. The load should be ready at 11 o'clock. Now, like I said, it's a drop-in hook, so they're not gonna necessarily be waiting on me. But once I get there, I should be able to drop this empty that I have now, get the loaded trailer, and head to Cali. Then on my way to Cali, find somewhere to work out at. Because this load is due in a few days, so I should be able to find somewhere to work out. So wish me luck, all right? Let's get to it. The rest area here in Kentucky. Just finished my pre-trip. We're about to roll out shortly. I had to walk Lux, so we kind of on the side right here. Everybody's kind of parked out on the side. See in the mirror how everybody's parked out on the side right there? Everybody's parked all the way back. Wasn't no parking pretty much when we parked it late. Not much parking, but I did have access to a huge grass area for my baby to run around as she pleased. So let's go ahead and pick up this Kentucky load so we can go and get to California. So let's get this money out. Out this rest area. We're in Shepherdsville, Kentucky right now. All right, so let's roll out. Shouldn't take too long. Hour and 42 minutes away, essentially 2 hours. It's going back to Central Time, so I have an extra hour to drive. We're gonna roll out. All this area right here, and they still get right there. They still put their tandems right over there. It's crazy. Look how much room. I guess it could be somebody sleeping in the curve. But I'm about to wake you up. I ain't going in that deep hole with my tandem. No siree. One of your headlights out. Light red and the turning is green, so I'm good. Double checking my rear view. Watch this vehicle right here. I gotta go all the way to the left lane. Ooh, what's the speed limit? Am I gonna get a light? Yes, it stayed green. Thank you.
Continue on Kentucky 331 for half a mile.
Ooh, that's a lot of construction going on.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 1121 Industrial Drive on the right.
I got to check in here?
Do what?
I got to check in here?
Yes.
Okay. You need my ID or something?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Global. I think so, because last time I came, it was, but I was a little confused on how y'all do everything, so I don't know. But I do remember where the office is. I just wasn't sure how y'all do it every time I come. And I'm going to Stockton, California. Okay, thank you. All right, we arrived to the pickup. Supposed to have been here at 11 o'clock Central Time. It's like 11:30. This is drop and hook. We normally come to this place. I've been to this location maybe one other time, but I'm not really familiar with the procedure, but we're gonna make it happen. So I'm about to go in, see what I'm doing as far as drop and hook is concerned, and then we're gonna wrap it up. This is where we are. I'm gonna leave up, say hi. Oh, whatever. Put that tongue up. Excuse me. What's crazy is I've been here before, but I don't remember everything I'm supposed to do because it's been a while. Ah, there we go. Do I just go in, ring bell, bring your driver license, trailer number? I got it. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
You have a BOL number?
Let's see. Oh, I don't got good reception in here.
Is that MWTC?
Yeah,
That's why I got that. All right. I do need your driver's license.
I got you.
Take the autograph right there.
All right.
If you don't care, would you print your name?
Oh, yeah. I got you. I got you covered, man.
Thank you. You have a trailer with you?
Yes, I do.
Have you been here before?
I have, but I do remember it's another yard over there. I do remember that part. I didn't remember the procedure here, but I remember, where everything is.
Okay, so you're gonna go back out the guard shack
Okay.
to the road. Turn right, go to the next road, turn right. When you turn right, you're gonna see the guard shack.
Gotcha.
Okay, go in there, drop that trailer, and your trailer will be back there.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Thank you
very
kindly.
much.
All right.
You have a good day.
All right, you too. All right, we headed to the other side. Go drop this empty and pick up the loaded trailer 6306. I don't think I gotta come back over here. I don't know why I act like I don't remember this place. Guess I should put my seatbelt on. All right, let's rock and roll. Police right there, see? That's why I put my seatbelt on. Oh, it's another police. I gotta make a wide turn. Right.
Turn right on Cantronics Drive. Right.
All this construction, man. I'm passing it. Ay, ay, ay. There go a guard shack. Oh boy, please don't fall off in that ditch. All right, we here. ID, drive around building. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
And that too.
Let's see your ID, please.
Gotcha. There you go. All right, we backing in. Straight in this bad boy. Did I get it? Almost straight. Yep. Yep. Almost. I gotta bend it a little bit. That's it. Just gotta bend it just a little bit. And just straighten her up. And the Eagles landed. Drop this trailer, pick up the loaded trailer, and then we out of here. I don't never pop my red line. I'm used to that winter driving, man. I don't never pop that bad boy. That's it. I don't have to pull that. I have a button that pulls that right there. And that'll disconnect me from the trailer. We're good as gold, baby. Ooh, we good as gold, baby. I'm ready to get on the road now. I was waking up, man. I'm about to get hyped, bruh. We about to start rolling. I'm gonna have to find me a gym. We gotta get to it, man. I was off all week last week, man. I feel bad, bruh. I feel bad, man. We about to make this happen, though. Let me go and connect to this other trailer right quick. Woo! Had to try it again. There you go. Sheesh. Drop the airbags. I'm watching that mirror right there, make sure nobody coming in. But I'm gonna pull forward, then back up. My trailer is that one right there. Bag up. I'm bobtail now. Gotta connect to this next trailer, but we diagonal, so 6306. Watch that side, make sure nobody's sneaking over there. You see how that line in that trailer, that silver part where it goes, the little circles and then go to the white. I put that little imaginary line right there in the middle of my drive tires. And that's how I know when I'm straight. Better give it a little tug, big tug. Pop the tractor brakes, let the windows up so my baby can get some air. We about to unhook. Oh, we're not about to unhook, we about to hook up. I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's do it. And I gotta take pictures of this trailer, but I'm gonna pull out because I gotta make a U-turn and then take pictures of it. Oh, I actually got room to take pictures right here. Nah, I'm gonna hook up and take these pictures right here, bruh. So when I pull out, I'm rolling out. I got all this tangled up because I want to take the red line. The way I took the red line off kind of threw me off, but still look good. Everything lined up real good, perfectly lined. It's on there good. Okay. Check my other drives just in case. I'll make sure I'm connected. Should be good. It's a little high. It's just a tad bit. Take a picture of the paperwork, verify that the paperwork is current. So this is where the paperwork is. You just put it on there and twist like a bottle cap. Whatever. Got to seal this back up. You see these little notches? See, it's notches. They go in the inside of that if you got one, because some of the trailers that shit be broke, and that's it. Stick it up to where it's not aligned. This cable right here, so I got to turn it a little bit this way. You see, make sure it's not aligned, and you're gonna clip it. Make sure they all enter inside of it. That's it. It's real simple. Snap it. See, now it's on that. That's it. We ready to roll now. Ain't gonna strap this load, so it's short, so I shouldn't even need both of these, but you know I gotta be extra, do it right, and I gotta get a picture of the other side of the trailer tandem. Yeah. Really, I'm only gonna use one, because last time I kind of was like a little too tight, and you know sometimes they be crying about their boxes and stuff. Boxes gotta get beat up enough. Ain't no needs to me adding on to it. What is that, 4? Just a little light work. Just a little something. See, I ain't even tight. I ain't wanna mess up the box. We good now. Now we ready to roll. Jeez. Always check the top. Make sure it's connected at the top, because if it's not, this bad boy will open on the interstate. I let some guy close my doors before. I never let a shipper, receiver, yard jockey, guard shack, nobody ever closed my doors ever again. He closed the doors and didn't close the top, and I just glanced. Knowing I'm supposed to look behind him. My damn doors was open on the interstate. They had to, a white lady had to flag me down, and I'm looking goofy as hell, you know what I'm saying? Hey, your doors is open. And she said something at first, and I ain't understand her. She just zoomed off, like she was mad because I ain't understand her. But I eventually just pulled over because I just thought, you know, I felt weird about it after she did it. That's my story of looking goofy as hell, trying to depend or let somebody, you know, look after me as a woman. You get what I'm saying? Because he didn't mean no harm, but I sure was looking goofy as hell though. And then them trailers could have came open on somebody. I could have knocked them off onto somebody. I could have, man, anything could have happened. So by the grace of God, my trailer doors, I was able to get them closed before anything happened. Thank God. We about to get rolling. It's hot out there. You know what I'm saying? I got that black on black long sleeve everything, because I like to keep my tattoos covered up. Pay good money for them. I got tattoos all on my legs and everything, but I like to keep them covered up because you know that heat, well, you know that sunlight, them UV rays do something to your tattoos and the ink. So I just try to keep them out of the sun. That's really why I do that. But let's roll out, man. Get turned around. Oh, let me give it one more tug. Let me give a tug. Let me back up a little bit again, and then give a tug. Just want to double check, cause that nobody coming. Check that mirror at the bottom. Make sure nobody coming. Watch the yard jockey. And let me see where I can turn around at. Watch my mirrors again. See where I turn around at. When I go down here and turn around. Watch all overhead, just in case. You always watch the overhead when you're making U-turns and everything. We know to watch this kind of stuff, but the overhead is what you gotta watch. You see like that? That's not low, of course, because it's on the dock and it's made for the trucks, but you know, I start watching stuff like that when it's, you know, when it's just extending from the building, because you never know. You never know. So make a nice little U-turn and then head out of here. And we're gonna seal this trailer. And we headed to California, baby. Ow! Yeah, I'm ready to, I'm be ready to turn up in a minute, baby. I'm be ready to turn up. And you gotta watch, make sure she don't pull out in case she don't see you, so you gotta be ready to react, just in case she don't see me. All right, all right, all right. She doing paperwork and stuff. Nice lady. They got some ladies over here putting in that work. It really ain't a lot of room. I actually want to wait till he do his thing. They gonna have to flag me to make me go right next to him. Go on, get in your truck, man. Yeah, but I strapped it just in case. I said I got it strapped just in case. Thank you kindly. All right, we got everything we needed. We're only 20,000 pounds. I don't need to get no cat scale, no weigh, none of that kind of stuff. No, we're going back the way we came. Definitely not going nowhere I ain't never been. All right, leaving Kentucky. They need to put a little gravel down there on that little corner to make this delivery in a few days. In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna be looking for me a PF, a Planet Fitness. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking for a Planet Fitness so I can get that workout. Cause I ain't worked out none last week. None, that's crazy. I ain't do no calisthenics, no push-ups, no squats. I ain't do nothing, man. And it's just, you know, sometimes when you so booked out as far as my loads are concerned, I don't have time for nothing. I barely had time to wash clothes, you know, make groceries, do my necessities that I need to do. But I got that taken care of. We starting the week fresh. I even took some time and I passed through my home going through Florida. And, you know, I got to spend a little time with my family, even though it was a quick stop. I didn't take no time off. It was just stopping while I had my load. So I didn't stay long. And that was another reason, you know, because I was trying to make up time. And any free time that I had, I was trying to use it to get home. So got home, did that for the family. But guess what? This week, we dedicated. It's already on what, like Tuesday? What's today? Wednesday?
Right on West 2nd
Today is Wednesday.
The third left.
So it's already Wednesday and I hadn't did no workout. So I normally start my workout on Tuesdays. I normally start off with legs on Tuesdays and I either do a push or a pull on Wednesday. So I'm gonna do legs and a push or a pull. And we're gonna knock that out, baby. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Do it, baby. Stick it. Stick it, baby. Do it. You get what I'm saying? Now both of these lanes, these two lanes here and those two all go to 44 West. It would have been easier if I was on that side. So now I just got to cross over these lanes to get to 44 West, my exit, which is a quarter mile ahead. So, and we in St. Louis, we passing through St. Louis. I'm gonna take 40 West into California. So I'm gonna go 44 West right here and then take 44 West all the way to 40. Actually, that's pretty much it. So I just got to cross over there on that side somewhere and then we'll be good. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna just put on my signal light and they're just gonna they're gonna be happy and lovely and let me over. They better start bunching up already. Watch. As soon as I put my signal light on, watch. Look at, see how he sped up? He said he ain't let nobody over. I'm watching this mirror. The GMC letting me over right here. See, I seen him way back there. Thank you, guy. Some people nice. I heard it has a racist undertone for that arc. I'm not sure how true that is. Dang, what's going on up there? Man, they got a heap of police. You get around this curve, 20 miles an hour around this curve. Man, I'm going a different route. I'm not going 70. I'm not going 70 into Cali. I ain't going through all them twists and turns and them upgrades and downgrades. I'm going 40. I'm gonna make it real easy. All right, we good. We gotta watch that merging traffic over there. Why I didn't realize I was going through St. Louis through 5 o'clock evening traffic. I didn't even realize that. Y'all all can go. Y'all all can go. I don't even care. Gone, 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 gone. Long as ain't nobody sneak up right there. See how easy that is? You let them go? Look, I'm moving.
7/2.
Look, see, that's what you gotta watch them right there. That. We're getting through here though. Let me go and get over. That's pretty much the hard part. Not as bad as Nashville, I tell you that.
3/4 mile.
Just finished fueling at the 19 in Edwards, California. I'm about 300 miles away from delivery. My Google Maps say I'll be there around 12:45. My Garmin GPS says probably about 1:30-ish, but you know, my Garmin truck GPS, of course, take into account that I can only drive 55 miles an hour while in California due to the California, laws that they have. I don't know, I just thought one of my cameras turned off or something, but we rolling. We should be there shortly. About 4.5 hours, maybe 5, depending on the traffic. I don't think I paid attention to all these windmills in the mountains like last time. I've been here through this route a few times. Now, I wouldn't advise going 40 into Cali because that's like 500 miles of going 55 miles an hour if you choose to follow the road laws. But man, this is incredible. Let me show you. Look at all them windmills in the back. You see, like on the mountain areas, look, they all through there, look. So I'm gonna update you on everything. I'm back consistent. There was a lot of things that kind of deterred me. We had the holidays that came around, so December, January, we had a big birthday for January. I had to take care of my baby. Then I had an issue finding an editor to edit all my content. Because with this new company, I don't have no time to do editing. I'd rather make money instead of take a day off to edit. Or in my case, it took me 2 days to edit. I'm not the best editor in the world, but I did what needed to be done. So in the midst of finding the editor, I got put on a dedicated route. Then I was like, okay, I'm on a dedicated route. once I shoot this dedicated route, pickup, delivery, all this, what I'm gonna talk about? And I just couldn't figure it out. But also at the time, I had decided to make sure I get in the gym. You know, I had my schedule just mapped out. I knew exactly what time I was gonna go to the gym, between 1, 2 p.m. Every day I was doing a split. All that, I had everything signed up for the gym and everything. I was going to the gym in Meridian, Mississippi. That's just, I was on 20, going to Texas, to Irving, Texas to make my delivery. Leaving Atlanta to Birmingham, all the way to Irving, Texas. Then going from Irving, Texas to another location in Texas. Then going back to Atlanta. And I was just doing this whole route. So I'm doing that. Figured out I'm figuring out for my own health, you know what I'm saying? For my own sake, I was putting myself first. So I'm pretty much like, I'm dedicated. I want to get better. You know, I want to get healthier. I want to eat right. I want to be mentally, physically, spiritually improved, you know, on a day-to-day basis. And so I had decided to share that content, you know, on my page. So I started shooting everything, had a lapse with one of my editors. Editor taking, man, I don't know, man. I'm talking about a month to edit my videos. And I'm just like, oh my God, I found an editor that I like. Now time is an issue. Finally got that resolved. I'm trying to get to you guys consistent. But my content, I'm showing the trucking and all that, but the focus of my content is like, I just really want to inspire people to improve mentally, physically, spiritually, you know, not just on the truck, but in life. You know, I'm making business decisions, trying to save money, invest money, all these things. I want to share those things as I learn them and as I become better in them, share that with the world so I can, one, inspire people and also give people a starting advantage, and at least at minimum for those who decide to follow me, you guys will get a starting place. You get what I'm saying? You won't have to learn everything from scratch like I'm having to learn everything from scratch. You know, like my workout plan and all that. I didn't go get a trainer. Learn everything from scratch, and you know how muscle building works, and you know, for a woman what we need to do, and doing my splits and how much protein to intake, and you know, the pros and cons about, even if you're bulking, you know, you want to bulk clean and not bulk with so much fat. It's just so much I had to learn, but I decided I wanted to share that with you guys and, you know, my people, my tribe. And, you know, that's where I had went to. Guess what? I'm rolling on a dedicated lane. They took me off the dedicated lane. My dispatcher quit, done with the company. They gave me a new head ass dispatcher. He immediately takes me off. Oh, well, you know, the lane pays better for owner operators, so I'm gonna take our company drivers off and I'll let an owner operator get that lane. Cool, fine, whatever. Do what y'all gonna do. He gave that lane up, so I'm back rolling, but I still want to focus on being disciplined. So basically, instead of this being like Diesel Diaries, you know, a play off Diesel, I'm switching this to like a transformation diaries. You get what I'm saying? And so I do have it named, and I'm gonna present all that to you, but pretty much that's what you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see, you know, the difficulties as far as my schedule is concerned. I'm gonna show you how difficult it is to try to get to a gym. Like right now, I'm on 40 going into California. The last Planet Fitness I seen was in Flagstaff that I seen where it had truck parking. So again, I gotta call and make sure they had truck parking, make sure they don't boot me, tow me while I'm in the Planet Fitness. So I gotta find a truck friendly plaza that has a Planet Fitness. Oh, bumpy. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. So basically I'm focusing on transformation and improving myself, and I want you guys to come on that journey with me. Going through the weigh station. I don't weigh nothing. Loaded 3 miles an hour, empty 5 miles an hour. Dang, man, I really gotta go 3 miles an hour through this junk? Oh my God. 3 miles an hour is slow as hell. Man, we're gonna be in this weigh station forever trying to go 3 miles an hour. I'm going 4 miles an hour. I know they can't wait till somebody comes speeding through here. Look at all that desert. Oh my God. Look at he hauling tail. It ain't but 5 miles an hour over there. He hauling tail. Go on, catch me. He booking it. He booking it in my mirror. Now keep going. I'm slowing down 1 more mile an hour just so he can see you booking it. Wait here until scale. Do not enter until directed. Release brakes when on scale. Cross 3 miles an hour. No, don't slow down. Cache Creek scale. Look at all them windmills. And each blade is so long, man. I seen one at the fuel station. Man, the blade is so long, man. Back to regularly scheduled program. Windmills, windmills. Whatever you do, when you going down a hill, a downgrade, hills or anything, curves, sharp curves, do not ride your brakes like that. His brakes been lit up pretty much this whole time. I'm not even pressing my brake. I put on my engine brake and that's it. He need to slow down if he got to keep tapping his brakes like that. You see they still lit up, look. Look at them brakes. Oh my gosh, man. Man, I hadn't tapped my brakes yet. See that right there? I got on my engine brake and I just drop it down some more when I want to slow down. Look, he's still on his brakes. That's the first time I press my brakes right there. He better go down this jump like JB Hunt. Nah, I gotta get from around this guy. He doing too much braking for me. Let me turn that engine brake down. It was slowing me down too much. Look at the train up there. JB Hunt. JB Hunt everywhere out here. Still no brake. Tap brake now. Oh, now I changed my descend speed. Yeah, I ain't finna be behind nobody if it has some smoking brakes. Had to get around JB Hunt. See, I set the cruise. It'll keep my speed maintained at 62. So it has a descend cruise on here as well. It only works when the engine brake is applied and you got to have gravity forcing you down, pretty much downgrade. And then if I brake right here, like I don't need to brake, I'm gonna brake at the next curve just to kind of show you. If I brake, it's gonna change the descent speed for my cruise because it's gonna insinuate that I'm going too fast to even maintain this while I'm descending. So it automatically picks up on it. So we know that this is clear. When you're using your engine brake, try not to exceed 22 RPM. Around 24, maybe 23, depending on the truck, your RPM will be red. You know, when it's going up to 25, just try not to go above 23 because the truck will do some crazy stuff. Like you're gonna mess up. First of all, it'll mess up your warranty on your truck. And then another thing, it causes problems. So you don't want to exceed. You don't want to have excessive RPMs ever. When it get to 22, I don't even like mine going over 21, just personally. Even if it's my truck or the company truck, we're not going over 21. But if you don't have an engine brake or your engine brake doesn't work, have your company fix it. If they don't have a functioning engine brake, of course, if all else fails, you got to do what the dinosaur way. You got to do stab braking. So a lot of people are trained different as far as stab braking. 5 miles an hour, you braking for 5, all the way, either it's 5 seconds or 5 miles an hour, depending on how you was trained, on how it was taught. So you can stab brake. You brake for 5 seconds and you off the brake for 5 seconds. You stabbing, you hold the brake, then you off the brake. Hold the brake, then off the brake. Or you can do it 5 miles an hour. Hold the brake all the way till it drops 5 miles an hour. Then you let it go back up to 5 miles an hour, faster. You get what I'm saying? So like if you want to go 50 miles an hour, you drop the speed down. If you're going down a downgrade, you would drop it down to 45 miles an hour, then let the truck accelerate on its own to 50 miles an hour again, and then you brake again. So those are the two different methods that I've known for stab braking to work if you don't have an engine brake, or if your engine brake, isn't working good enough for your heavy load. So all your heavy guys. So that's the way you do that. Real easy. Do I just come in? Look, do not break your own seal. Alright, I think I'm checked in. Girl, it's hot out here. You don't want to get out here. Alright, let's see. If I ain't wait for them, I've been alright. Look, now, look at this motherfucker. Look at this super motherfucker. Look at him. Get down, Lux. So I can use my mirror. Get down, Lux. Get down. All right. Oh. It'd been nice to have a little setup, but that's where you at. I knew you was waiting on me. You need me to give you the paperwork?
What was that?
I said, you waiting on me?
Yeah.
Okay. I can break the seal and stuff too. And you need my paperwork, right?
So, we're just gonna need it when we're finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better, man. All right. Unloaded. I made it. My appointment was at 2 o'clock. I made it at 1:55 p.m. 5 minutes early. Checked in and everything. So we finished for the day. I'm gonna get me some rest and we're gonna do this thing again tomorrow. In which I got like 4 stops before I deliver a load. Pretty much I'm going to 3 stops. I gotta go like Bell Gardens. Let me see. I'm actually gonna look it up right quick. Oh, I'm going to Santa Clarita, California, Bell Gardens, California, Moreno Valley, California, and then going to El Paso, Texas. So we're gonna have us a great week. We wrapping this thing up. You see the bouncing. We're getting unloaded right now. And we just gonna take care of business. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We take care of business. So I'm gonna get me some rest. Thanks to these, I was able to drive as much as I needed to drive so I could be on time. So I'm here. These are lifesavers. This and bubblegum keep me up anytime I'm getting tired. Especially when I'm driving at night. I get a little tired. I don't know, something about night driving. I be ready to go to sleep. Body is just done. No matter how much sleep you have when you're driving at night, it's time to go. I got a fly in here. You don't see that? But anyway, it's a wrap. We delivered on time. We made it on time. They unloading us. And I'm about to get some rest. And remember when I told you, now, I'm not sure if you caught on to this yet, but if you heard it before, let me know. What's the name of the new diaries? Just remember, this is about like self-growth, transformation. I'm gonna tell you, because I got this worded exactly how I want to say this. Lifestyle improvement vlog. I like that better. You know what I'm saying? A lifestyle improvement vlog. Oh, I like that. But that's what this is. But I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a contest. I did mention what this diary is called before. It's not on this video. But if you can tell me what the name of my new series is, I'm gonna give you $100. $100. I'm gonna cash app it, Zelle it to you, PayPal it to you, whatever you want. I give you $100 if you can tell me the name of my new series. Tell me what it is. I said it before, and I didn't say it on this one, but I did drop. I did drop. So you tell me what the name of this series is. It's something diaries. That's all I can tell you. It's something diaries. If you can tell me what it is, I'll send you $100. I'll send you $100. There you go. So you're tuned in to beep, 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 diaries. It is yours truly, Infinite. And as you can see, I changed my actual, I guess the tag, the username, Magnificent. Oh, that's fly. Magnificent and Infinite put together. Magnificent. All right, that's like the handle. That's the handle. That's the actual username handle. But the actual brand itself is Infinite Faces. And as we continue on, I'm gonna tell you what everything is, what everything represent, and y'all about to get on this train because we all about to grow up. We glowing up together. You hear me? So you tune in this week, next week, following week, every week. You get what I'm saying? I see you hit that notification bell, but before you hit the notification bell, you gotta subscribe. So subscribe, and if you got any gems from this video, you know what I'm saying? If I earn your like, give me a like. I love y'all. Y'all have a great evening. About to get us some rest, and it's a wrap. You get what I'm saying? And keep blowing, baby. Keep your foot on their neck. You hear me? Let's do it. Ah.